Hello Tacticians, it's Nox here, and today we're going to be looking at the new character for the Space Wolves, which will be coming to us all in the Saga of the Wolfkin quest that begins on Sunday. Now here he is in all his glory, Tjark. He starts with Infiltrate, so he will never trigger any Overwatch, which is quite handy as he only has a dagger to attack. His second ability is Terrifying, where he takes 30% less damage from other melee attacks. This of course won't protect him from other shooting attacks. He's got a similar kind of defense that Morgan Ra has with the Terrifying. He only has a movement of 3, and as his dagger suggests, he only attacks 4 times with his physical weapon. So no power weapon for this guy, which is a shame because I think he probably could have done with it. As it stands, with physical only being a 1% pierce ratio, he's certainly not going to go anywhere near guild raids, and I'm really not sure if he'll be seen in the live PvP tournament. But he has got a saving grace, and that comes from his grapnel launcher. This targets an enemy unit within 3 hexes, so all of a sudden his movement of 3 plus this is 6 hexes, quite a distance, and deals physical, again there's that 1% pierce ratio, damage to it. It is then pulled 1 hex towards Tjark and can be pulled over any elevation but not through impassable terrain. Tjark then moves to occupy the hex the target originally occupied, if it's free, or a free adjacent hex if it's not, so he will always move to be within close combat with the target. If there are no free hexes, then Tjark doesn't move. Now, I don't really see that happening very often, if at all. But obviously it's in there, so if it ever does happen, you know why. His second ability, Hunters Beyond Death, deals damage purely against Psykers, so you may think he could be useful against the Tyranids. Unfortunately, their armour is so high that I really don't think this is going to make any difference there. Enemy Psykers within 2 hexes will deal less damage, and their Smite ranged attack will not cause the additional hit. So where does it actually leave Tjark overall? I certainly can't see him being used in any guild raids, even with that additional effect against the Psykers. But the live PvP tournament, the grapnel does have a slight use there to pull someone out of the way and leave them open to attack from your other troops. However, I think it would be a very risky gambit to take him in. That physical attack of his is too much of a hindrance to really make it worthwhile. If it had been power or even piercing, then I would imagine you would have seen him all over the place. As it stands, I think he's going to be used for legendary events only, and as such, obviously gear him up how you please. Myself, I'll probably take him to Silver 1, maybe 2, purely for the fact that he can be used in those missions where you can only use physical attacks. If of course you think I'm wrong and have opinions of your own about where he could be used, please leave them in the comments below and I'm more than happy to discuss it with you. Now, I've been saving these for a while, and with a new legendary event coming up later this month, I thought now might be a good time to open up these 30 requisition scrolls. So let's see what I'm going to get. So for the first 10, I don't think there was anything exciting there. 5 for Roswither. 10 for Marnius, I'll take it. 10 for Vindicta. Ooh, getting close to getting... Is that Corrodius unlocked? Getting closer. I'll take some more of those, please. Okay, I'll take some of those. For Ulf. 5 for Yarrick. Another 5 for the Necron character. And this is going to be my guaranteed character, I think. Oh, no, this is my guaranteed. Ooh, who could this be? Cheers, Golgorts. Of all the characters I really don't need shards for, you're certainly up there. Never mind. Maybe my next 10 will be more lucky. Oh, there's a rainbow one in there. Now, is that just going to be orbs? Or is it going to be something more exciting? A 5 for a Black Templar there. Some orbs. Didn't get any orbs in the last one, did I? Some more orbs. Maybe this one's going to be all orbs. Oh. Yeah, I think this is all orbs. Yarrick. Cheers. Orbs. Orbs. So my first one was all characters, and this was pretty much all orbs, apart from that unlock of Tjark and a few extra shards for Ulf. And my guaranteed character is the Apothecary. And again, Tjark. Well, I'll be able to get him up to the next stage of Legendary, which is never a bad thing. So my final one. Come on, let's get a new character in. 2, and one of them was the final one. Okay, so before I get there are a couple of Legendary characters I'm hoping to get. Manius Calgar, Celestine, oh, let's see who this is, a Necron, and the Typhus. Those are the 3 legendaries I'd love to see come out of there. Some more orbs. I really want to skip all these, but let's take our time to get there. Couple more orbs. Yeah, we're getting there. I'll be needing these orbs. $10 for Volk. 2, and here we go. Legendary character. Is it going to be something I need or a massive disappointment? Okay, Abaddon. I'll certainly take you. He's not really used in very many areas, but you know, it finishes off my Black Legion, and I'll be able to use him in the Elite campaign. Not too bad overall out of those 30. One final thing before I go, if you haven't already entered the competition, which I did in my Azrael review, please go and have a look and like, subscribe, leave a comment for your chance to win a full unlock. If you don't manage to win this time around, I have got one more competition coming up, starting on the 9th when I do my review of Mortarion, the new Guild Raid boss, where you can win another full unlock. As always, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you, along with Azrael, on the battlefield.